here with Mr. Doherty from Hammett Bowen Jr. and so pleased that he was able to be here to join us at the Veterans Park today in honor of our veterans and celebration for our students and our veterans in our community. And so could you share a little bit about what you shared with us today? I was really taken by your story and your service to our country. And first of all, thank you for your service to our country.
Thanks.
And thank you for your service to our district.
Of course.
And so tell us a little bit about what it meant to you to be here today, to be able to speak on behalf of your service. Your story was powerful in the lessons learned in that journey in military service, but also in how you've brought that to the classroom and how you got to the classroom.
So I come from a family of educators, right? My mom's a teacher, my brother's a teacher, his wife's a teacher, aunts, grandmothers, just all of us, right? We're all teachers. And so once I knew that I was going to separate from the Air Force, I knew that it was the only option for me. And the Air Force taught me a lot of hard compassion, right? A lot of hard grace. And so I knew as an adult the power of that message. And so when I started teaching, I wanted to impress it upon the children as well, right? Maybe not expect perfection, but expect kids to try or match the energy that I'm trying, right? I want to encourage a room full of learning and not so much grades, and I want kids to be excited to come to school and be in my classroom with me. And so we teach a lot of compassion, we teach a lot of apologies, we teach a lot of team building, we teach a lot of, speaking the truth and being honest with our friends and not holding back our emotions. And I think it stops kids from fighting, and it stops kids from arguing, and it just generates a better classroom environment for everybody involved. So the Air Force helped me learn a lot of those skills, and so it's an easy transition.
Sure. And so you spoke a little bit about the apprenticeship,
right? And
how did you learn about that, and what were perhaps some of the opportunities that you saw, maybe some of the challenges?
So I saw it on an ad on Instagram, actually, right, originally, when the governor announced the Troops to Teachers program, and so I just started diving in and finding information and talking to the people at the district and the people in charge, right, and figuring out what steps I needed to take. And I think everybody that was involved in that first process, we all kind of learned together.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, indeed.
But it was just a matter of asking questions and doing the work.
Right. Excellent. Well, we are so grateful you're here. Have you had any feedback from your students when you talk about your service and integrating that and modeling that in the classroom? What type of feedback have you heard? And not just feedback, what have you seen already has been an impact on them and their learning?
I think that maybe not so much my service, but the way that I teach makes kids a little more accountable, right? I had a great mentor last year, and I have a great team of mentors at Hammett Bowen this year, right? Everybody that asks for help is just so knowledgeable. And so relying on these veteran teachers to show me the way, how to finesse my already military skills. And
of course, right?
Apply them to a fifth grade classroom, but my behaviors are not behaviors anymore, right? The kids that are usually have been, behavior problems in the past potentially are not. We get along for the most part.
Yes.
We learn effectively for the most part. And the extra time that we spend with the team building and the compassion building and working in the social and emotional skills, I think benefits the classroom as a whole in the long run, and potentially their entire learning career, right? Because they learn these skills at 10 instead of 18 or 20.
Right. Excellent. And you're learning from them and they're learning from you. And most importantly, you're impacting the lives of our students. And so appreciative of all that you've done.
Yes, ma'am.
Grateful that you're here. Again, thank you for your service to our country, and thank you for your service to our students right now in our classrooms. And so bring some other folks with you that you may know, and we look forward to having them join our team.
Absolutely.
But really personally inspired by your story today. So thank you for being here to share with everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.